Damn it! I wanted him to leave.
Who?
Messi.
Oh.
It would have been amazing to see him in a Manchester City jersey and eliminate Barcelona in Camp Nou. I wanted that to happen.
But who said he's not leaving next year though?
Look at Rakitic. Rakitic was like, "Hey, Prez, I want to leave for free."
He did that on purpose though.
Who?
Messi, by sending him a burofax.
Exactly, because he
did it
knew.
on purpose because Bartomeu didn't keep his word. And not only that, Suarez. Where's Suarez going to go? Juventus, right?
Juventus.
Supposedly, or I don't know if he actually is.
It looks like he's going to Juventus.
So who told him you have to go to Juventus? We don't need you anymore. Who told him
Bartomeu.
that? No, he didn't.
Bartomeu told Koeman to tell Suarez get out.
Why a person gonna tell Koeman? Why can't Bartomeu just tell him straight up?
No, well,
and you gotta call him. Why'd you go personally and tell him?
Yeah. Koeman was awful in delivering.
And Bartomeu was awful for telling Koeman to tell him instead of Bartomeu telling Suarez right. He says, "You know what, Suarez, this is how it is. We're not gonna need you this year. I think they're gonna say they're gonna give him like $22 million for him to leave, something like that, which is even worse.
They're paying the guy to leave. They're like, we just want you out of here. Here, take all the money.
Like, well, I give him more like benefit of the doubt of Messi doing that. Oh, you're gonna do that to Suarez? Then I'm gonna send you a burofax, and that's how he did it. That's what I'm saying. That he did it. He's not stupid. He knows. He's just quiet, but he knows. He knows what's happening.
Of course, but it didn't work in his favor though. And
he didn't get what he wanted because Bartomeu kept him there because he put 700 million. Who's gonna pay 700 million?
Well, they do that to all the players though, because
but he did that because he didn't want him to leave.
Yeah.
But you're cutting his wings to get out of there.
Okay, well he's in Barcelona anyways. But it's not like he's in a bad team. But that's why Neymar went to PSG and people are saying that Bartomeu was a bad president because the clause was only 250 and PSG put that money. That's why they put Messi 700 million. Look at Ronaldo.
But no, I don't think no player costs $700 million. That's too much. Well, I think it's OD. I think that
based on market value, definitely not. They said market value. I think Messi is like at 100 or 120 million, but Ronaldo, same thing. If you give these players a clause of 200 million, 300 million, there's teams like PSG or Manchester City, they're just gonna pay it, and then you're gonna lose that player. So what do?
Oh, so you're worried about that than what the players' desires are, then?
Basically.
How is that possible? You need to. It's how the player feels comfortable. If he doesn't feel comfortable anymore, then just let him leave. You can't just keep him there. Yeah, it's like you. But, except for you, you're in a team. I don't know.
FC Dallas.
FC Dallas, and you've been playing there for 20 years.
Oh my goodness.
Like he is, and you'd be like, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to, I don't know, there's another good team, maybe Orlando.
But I know that I have one more year left, so let me respect my contract and then leave.
Respect your... But he told Bartomeu before the contract said, can I leave? Can I either stay or leave?
Yeah, and Bartomeu said
yes.
Okay,
so
but in the contract...
If he wants to, but it's Bartomeu's also word.
Yeah, but
yes,
Bartomeu...
In the contract, yes, I know.
In the contract said June 10th, and Messi did this, August 23rd?
Well, it's because of the pandemic. You have to understand that.
Okay, well,
it's not his fault. It's no one's fault. And he actually stayed there. Like everyone, I think every other player stayed, right? To the teams. All right. So it's not his fault, and it's not the Bartomeu's fault. This happened because of this pandemic. But now that the whole thing is over, he could leave. And okay, let's say the contract is 1 more year, right?
Yeah.
Then why would Bartomeu said, "Oh, yes, Bessie, if you want to leave this year, it's well, yeah, why not?" If you're not gonna keep your word, don't say anything. Just shut up and let the contract stay how it is at the end of next year. Is it the end of next year? Because I heard it's January.
In January he's free to negotiate with any team, and then he would basically leave in June or at the end of the season, and then he would just bounce.
And he will go to Manchester City.
Real Madrid.
Nah.
Florentino Perez is gonna come out of nowhere and be like, "Here, Messi."
Nah.
He's gonna do it in the napkin, like always.
The napkin.
Imagine.
I totally agree. In this life, there's a lot of people who are fake.
I wonder who he's
haters.
talking about.
And there's a lot of haters out there because of Messi. Because
are you talking about me?
I don't care who it is, because, like, seriously, like, you're saying Messi don't love his club. Of course he loves his club.
I don't think he's talking about like
years that he's been.
Oh no,
playing,
totally.
All his commitment that
and
he's
it's
been
crazy
putting for that team.
And it's crazy. And this is
I don't understand.
And this is what I hate about. I was gonna say like Barcelona fans, but just basically Spanish fans or football fans in general. When their team is winning and everything is going fine and dandy, they're like, "Oh my goodness, yes, Messi's this, Messi's God, Messi's the Messiah, Barcelona's the best." But then when the club goes into turmoil, when the players aren't doing well, and when this is happening, we've seen people actually questioning Messi and saying that he's not. We thought he was a career. We thought he was going to retire here. He's backstabbing the club. He's backstabbing us. He's been there for 20 years.
He's been there for 20 years.
He can do whatever the hell he wants. He can be like, you know what? I'm out.
All
Peace.
these trophies that he's been given to that club, like people don't see that, and don't people understand also that he's getting old? He's not there anymore. He's not getting.
I think people
wish he was in his prime. I wish he was all the time, like in his prime.
You know one thing that I was trying to kind of compare it to. I think people thought or people want to think that Messi is like a Totti. That he would stay. Totti stayed with Roma.
Roma forever. He's been offered by so many teams.
He was considering Real Madrid in the mid 2000s. I remember.
It's like crazy.
But he never went.
He said no.
He never went. And it's like I feel that with Totti, Roma could basically go third division and Totti would follow.
I'm pretty sure.
Messi, on the other hand, now that this is kind of coming up and everything, Messi is also kind of realizing that, you know what, I kind of wanted to retire at this club. I also want to win. I also want to win titles. And that's not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
That
doesn't make him less of a Barcelona player or less, showing affection for his club.
For his club.
I think it's the same, but Barcelona fans.
I totally agree with him.
And he realized it.
And he realized
people
who've been talking stuff about him.
Yeah, he realized
saying that he's not committed.
He probably realized the fans. He probably realized the Spanish media, maybe even people around him and the club probably questioning him and being like, "Oh, you know what? I can't believe he's doing this."
They also question him about the love for his country.
Oh, in Argentina,
that they don't love that. And I'm like, if that was the case, then he would have chose Spain from the beginning, a long time ago, years ago. He would have already a lot of World Cups, a lot of Euros, probably.
He's probably pissed at the Barcelona fans.
Of course.
He's probably
are you doubting me about my love for you guys?
He's like, literally 1 second that I said I want to leave, and I did it kind of, I guess, I did it my way, and all of you guys thought that I'm like turning my back on you guys and disrespecting the club.
Of course not. You know who is more disrespectful by leaving like that and going. This is the thing. I think people forget, and this is what sucks. And I heard about this commentator. I forgot what in Spanish commentator that people forget easily. But for example, I'll give you an example. Figo was in Barcelona years ago. How long did he stay there in Barcelona? I don't know. 2 years, 3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
And then what? What did he do? He left the club. Okay, good, fine. You left the club. And where did you go? You went to the I'm sorry, but you went to Real Madrid. And this guy who's been there for 20 years, you already call him a traitor? When Figo went to another team as Real Madrid, when Ronaldo went to the Brazilian Ronaldo went to Real Madrid as well. Come on, man.
Can we see Messi go to Real Madrid?
Huh? No, he's not gonna go to Real Madrid.
Why?
That love that he has for Barcelona,
okay,
is not that love. That love is strong. It's not the love that Figo Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo had.
He wants to go to a winning project, though. Maybe Real Madrid could be the ones. Okay, let's say no team.
I'm pretty sure he. What?
No, I was gonna say. Okay, let's say no team in January. Hypothetically, I guess no team in January puts the money for Messi except for Real Madrid.
He will still not go.
He would stay in Barcelona.
He would stay in Barcelona.
He would. Okay, so Messi would rather get relegated with Barcelona than go to Real Madrid.
Of course, I'd rather get relegated with Barcelona than go to Real Madrid. But he's not Figo. He's not Brazilian.
Okay, I know
Ronaldo.
he's not Figo. He's obviously a billion. Figo wishes he was that good. Okay, but
he's not a traitor. That's what people forget. If he was a traitor, he would have left from that club and going to Real Madrid, an opponent that you guys like hate each other. Not hate, but in a way, you know what I mean. Come on.
Okay, like, but I feel but yeah.
It's like me. This is my team, Deportivo La Coruña. If I'm there for 20 years and I leave for what? For Celta de Vigo? Oh no, of course not. The fans are gonna like what? What are they gonna do to me? Oh my god, no. Mm-mm.
Okay, but I feel that aside from Messi's love, on top of Messi's love for Barcelona, what he wants more is to win the Champions League. So I think he's gonna choose that ahead of anything else.
Then he might choose maybe another team, maybe Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City, Liverpool.
We'll see what happens.
A big team.
And this is what people have been calling him out because they're saying, oh, wow, okay, so because the team is not winning, you want to leave, basically. Mm-hmm. And it's, to be honest, let's be real, it's true. Messi wants to win. I think, of course, he would love to win with Barcelona more than anything. But
No, he's a player who wants to win.
he's looking out for himself too. Yeah, he's almost, again, I know we're doing the comparison, but he's like Cristiano Ronaldo as well too. Like, he wants to win. And that's why I've been telling people, and I've always said that him and Ronaldo are so similar, because you cannot stay at that type of consistency, at that high level of game, without that mentality of being a champion, and being, so focused and focusing on yourself and what you want.
The difference is that Ronaldo, you can see him on the pitch.
Yeah,
he
demonstrated. He expresses it a lot more than Messi.
He doesn't. He's silent, but deep inside, he wants it so hard, like crazy.
He wants to win the Ballon d'Or. He wants to be the champion.
Yeah.
He wants to be the best paid player. He wants that. He wants that. I like him a little more now, because it's basically like Ronaldo. He wants to look for a new challenge. I think Ronaldo going to Juventus, and there was an article, I don't know if you've seen it, but like Ronaldo basically called out Messi and told him, hey, I wish you would basically do the same thing and look for a new challenge one day.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think Messi wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, Ronaldo? I accept your challenge.
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
But now Messi's sad because Ronaldo's waiting for him. And Messi's just like...
But wait for what? To go to Juventus?
No, but just...
Oh, just
a new
like
setting.
a new goal,
a new setting, yeah.
Oh,
come
maybe.
on. We know that they have their own convos in WhatsApp. Him and Ronaldo. Probably like best friends.